So today I will talk about the limit. This one in the calculus one, and we need to learn how to do about the limit in the different situation. So let's begin right now. Sketch the graph and evaluate the limit. So we have the fraction in here, and we need to do about the limit in here. We have the fraction s power 2 minus as plus 16 divided by s minus 4. In here, we can see that s power 2, and we can analyze number a is about 2 multiplied with 4 multiplied with s plus 4 power 2 in here. You see that just like a power 2 minus 2ap plus b power 2, and in here we can see about limit s is about s minus 4 power 2 and s minus 4 on the denominator, and we can simplify them in here like this. Let's see, it's s minus 4. So we have the limit in here. This is s go to 4. So we have 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So the question in here, we have the function. Let's see, like the light, but in the denominator it cannot be 0. So when we draw the chart in here, we have the minus 4 when s equal to 0, and we have number 4 in here, but we draw the line and we have the circle. It discontinue in here. It means like this. We have this circle and location is 4. So let's see, the graph should be like this. The next one, sketch the graph and evaluate the limit with s go to 1/2, and we have the fraction in here. In this fraction, we can put the 2 factor in here. We can see that's about 2s plus 1 and s minus 2, 2s plus 1. So we can simplify the factor. And we got about s minus 2. When the number go to 1/2, that will become 2 minus 3/2. So this is about we evaluate the limit. So we sketch the graph. On here we see s minus 2. We draw the graph in here. S equal to 0, so location in here is minus 2, and we have 1/2 in here. This is when they have the number is 0. So if we have 1/2, so the location in here is about minus we have s minus 2, and we have 2 in here. This means when s equal to 2, ye becomes 0. So we draw the line in here. But at 1/2, they cannot be 0. So when we draw the line, the circle in here should be in here, because at s equal to 1/2, they cannot become the 0 in the fraction. So we have the discontinue in this 1/2. So we have the circle in here. So that's why we have the graph like this. The next one, we have limit with s approximate to -1 with the function like this. In here, we just put the number in the function, and we got about -5. So we just input the number, and we got about 1, -5, -4, plus 2. And we sum together, we have -6. So that's it, the answer for the question. The next one is similar. We just input the number -3 in here and in here. Similar with 1 over 2, put the number in here, so that you can get the answer very fast with this like that. The next one, we have 2s minus 1, but on the factor we don't have anything to simplify, so we will have 2 lim in here. We have s go to 1 over 2 on the positive side, and from s go to 1 over 2 from the negative side, like this. So in here, when we put 1 over 2 in the s minus 2 and s plus 4, this means like that. We know that if we multiply together, that becomes the negative, because 1 over 2 minus 2 is about minus 1 over 2. 1 over 2 plus 4 is about 9 over 2. So that two numbers multiply together, they get about negative number. So because they have the negative number in here, you can go about the solution. In here we have the negative number, but in here we have 0. They will approximate to the negative infinity. Similar in here too, we have the negative and we have the 0. If we divide like this, they will approximate to the negative infinity, and we can say this is discontinuous infinity. The next one, we have the fraction in here, and we just have the factor that's about s plus 3, and we have s plus 3 power 2. That's a power 2 plus 2ab plus b power 2, and we have the simplify the factor in here, and we got about s go to minus 3, we have s plus 3, and then we have the minus 3 in here. We just input in the s, so we got 0. This one, we have lim s plus 2, we have s minus 2, and s power 2 plus 2s plus 4, and s minus 2, because that's a s power 3 and minus 2 power 3, and we got the two factor like this. We have simplified them, and we got about s go to 2, and we have s power 2 in here, and 2 multiplied with 2 plus 4, and we have 4, 4, and 4, and we have 12. So that's the answer for the question in here. Thank you for watching.